What's going on, everyone? Hux21 here, back with another Splinterlands video. So apologies for the little bit of slowdown in video content. I was a bit under the weather, but I'm starting to feel better. You might still hear it a little bit in my voice, but we're getting back. So obviously Splinterfest this weekend. There's a lot of stuff going on, and one of the big things that was revealed yesterday was the stats for Lux Vega, the promo card attached to Splinterfest, the first neutral summoner in the game. You can see it on the screen now. It's +1 shield, +1 speed, +1 health. So in terms of the makeup of this card, I like it. The problem might just potentially arise. I don't know the mechanics of it. So there's two thoughts right now. The first is it's basically going to be available every single match. So, you know, you could get this summoner and not have to worry about filling out summoners for every splinter because you know this one's going to be available. You know, except maybe in the no neutral rule set, although I do think there's a chance that it might actually be available in the no neutral rule set because the verbiage around that is actually no neutral monsters. Doesn't say anything about summoners. So I think there's a chance it might be available in every single match. So this would be a big deal because, you know, again, you wouldn't have to have a summoner for every single splinter. You could just rely on Lux Vega for a couple splinters. And also, you know, sometimes there's just not synergies with the summoners you have. I think about Earth right now. My only Earth summoner is Obsidian. And there are times where I don't want to play Magic, but maybe I want to play some of these Earth cards. And instead, I can roll out Lux Vega, right? So to me, that mechanic makes a lot of sense. The other mechanic that people have discussed is that playing Lux Vega gives you access to every single card. I think that would be way too overpowered. You know, I guess we'll find out soon. But if that was the case, I think that would be a mistake. But the idea of it almost being a dragon, where that you have to pick one splinter, and it's just available every match, I like that mechanic. And, you know, for the rest of the video, I'm going to talk as if that is reality, because I can't even begin to wrap my brain around what the other reality would be. And yeah, so it's a pretty, I'm glad there's no like ability, right? They basically gave it like pretty functional in every single rule set except for reverse speed, right? Think about it, you're almost getting access to Kelia +1 health, right? And you can almost think about it as playing Kelia across any splinter you want. With obviously, again, the additional bonus. It costs an additional splinter, it costs an additional mana, and with that additional mana, you get an additional health. So it's a very, very powerful sort of plug-and-play card, which I think was a good idea, right? If it's going to be able to, it's going to perform what I think its function should be really well, which is synergize broadly with every single splinter. So I think that was purposeful, and I think them releasing it this way, you know, was a good idea. I'm personally, you know, depending on the price, I think this card's going to end up being very, very expensive. I'm not going to get this card right away, but it's a card I would definitely be interested in getting in the future. I think it's going to be too expensive and too hyped up. You know, who knows if the price even comes down, but it'd be one of those things where I'd want it and it'll be nice to have. It would give me some more flexibility across, you know, some synergies I could set up, but, you know, I'm not going to pay some massive price for it. So yeah, I mean, not much to say until it's out. You know, I think it's a really, really great card. It's going to be a strong card. We still need to have some more details about the mechanics. Once we get those, I will certainly update you. And yeah, I'm going to stop it there. I'm sure I'll have more Splinterlands stuff to cover, Splinterfest stuff to cover. I'm not there, but they did release some more land stuff, at least visuals. So I'm going to take a peek at some of those and possibly make a video on it if I think something's interesting enough. But yeah, I'm going to stop it there. Thanks for listening. If you are new to the YouTube community, it would be awesome if you could like and subscribe. Hope you're having a great day, and those at Splinterfest, I hope you're having fun. All right, I'll talk to you soon.